team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side that breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 43. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tua going to throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. The 20, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Dolphins 3. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 74 yards. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throwing here, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On first down, this is McCaffrey. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Purdy. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
32. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy from the gun. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes.
A gain of 11 on the play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, the end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards.
That's good.
They'll run H.M. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 49ers 5-yard line.
Cover 2, ice jab. Ice jab, cover 2, ice jab.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Robbie Chosen, a 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Purdy now to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Purdy now on second down. This one caught by Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he will find his man Samuel. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw again. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. 49ers 14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his right. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. It got his man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
Makes the score Niners 21, Dolphins 20. Jake Moody to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That is caught. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a first and goal from very short range.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Purdy on the sneak. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces fourth and goal.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Tua wants to throw it on second down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 3. Now Tua going to change the play. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Solo left Zion.
They'll go. Achane. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And outbounds right around the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. The extra point try now for Moody. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Niners 28, Dolphins 20. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
20, TX.
Looking to pass. Tua. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Ready, shot?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 21, TX.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That ball caught. It's chosen. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal. A touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, it's Tua. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And quickly they get to the line. A second down throw for Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 76 yards. And the 49ers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2 now on first down. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. That Tua is going to change things up.
Low. 20 TX. Hey, turbo one.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Here's Tua. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
21G.
Tua.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10. Throwing Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Completion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Hey, 21T. Hey, come up, 2.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Now Hill to return it.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Tua. Connecting with Hill. And he's going to have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock. With just under 20 seconds to go.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. That'll be caught by Hill.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Remember, the one timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch it, Oscar.
Tua to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. Tagovailoa.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
One final try for Tagovailoa.
And that is going to be incomplete.